Welcome you, dear children. I'm very happy to see you once again through our G Square Math channel. Hope you may have enjoyed the previous videos about trigonometry. So far, what we studied in trigonometry is that we define the trigonometric ratios: sine, cos, tan, cosecant, sec, and cot. We also studied about the relation between the six trigonometric ratios. Then we find out some important trigonometric values from some special angles. The special angles, yesterday in the previous videos we studied how to derive, how to get the values of sine 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, and like that all trigonometric ratios. We proved that also by taking a suitable triangle, and we find out all these values. Also we studied and proved also the trigonometrical identities. The three main identities, like sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta, and 1 plus cos square equal to cosecant square theta. These are the things we studied. Now we have and also we studied yesterday in the previous videos that what are the complementary angles, trigonometric values of a complementary angles. So these are the things so far we covered. Today we are going to see some problem related to this, and let me take a problem. Something is given, we have to prove this. 3 cot A is equal to 4. We have to prove this. So from this, we can get what is the value of cot. Cot is equal to 4 by 3. As cot and tan are the reciprocal to each other, therefore tan A is equal to 3 by 4. Simply substitute in that. The left hand side will be 1 minus tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. That is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4 whole square by 1 plus 3 by 4 whole square. That is equal to 1 minus 9 by 16 by 1 plus 9 by 16. Take LCM 16. 16 minus 9 by 16 whole divided by 16 plus 9 by 16. That is equal to, just add 25 by 25. 7 by 25. Let's take the right hand side. Cos square A minus sin square A. As tan A is equal to 3 by 4, we can draw a right angle triangle. This angle is A, B, C, a right angle triangle at C. Tan A is equal to 3 by 4. So therefore this side is 5 by using Pythagoras theorem. Just to substitute these values. Cos square A is equal to adjacent side, that is 4 by 5 whole square. Sin square opposite side by this 3 by 5 whole square. That is 16 by 25 minus 9 by 25. Just take LCM 25. 16 minus 9. That is equal to 7 by 25. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, this is true. We proved that. Let's take one more problem. If cot B is equal to, this is a board question, tan A. If cot B is equal to tan A, prove that A plus B is equal to 90 degree. First problem we are going to see. The second one, in a triangle ABC, prove that sine of B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. Third, so in finding this, just substitute the values from this and you will get this results. So let us come to the first problem. Cot B is equal to tan A. Now, as these two trigonometric ratios are equal, if the two ratios are same, if it is cot, this also cot, if this is tan, this also tan, then angles can be equated. Here cot is there, here tan is there. So we have to either convert this to tan or this to cot. Yesterday we seen the complementary. Tan 90 minus theta is equal to cot theta. In other words, cot theta is equal to tan 90 minus theta. So cot theta can be written as tan 90 minus B. That is equal to tan A. So tan of an angle is equal to tan of this. So this two should be equal. Therefore 90 minus B is equal to A. That is 90 is equal to A plus B. That's what we are asked to prove it. Now let us come to the second one. Then we'll go to this proving some identities. In triangle, something is given in triangle ABC. So that means in a triangle ABC, sum of the three angles is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Either you can put the symbol angle, other in triangle ABC, A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degree. Now take the left hand side. Sine of B plus C by 2. As A plus B plus C is equal to 180 and B plus C is equal to 180 minus A. 180 minus A by 2. A plus B plus C is equal to 180, therefore B plus C is equal to 180 minus A. So that's what I have written here. So divide that by 2. 90 minus A by 2. Trigonometric complementary angles. Sin 90 minus theta is equal to cos theta. Therefore it is nothing but cos A by 2, that is equal to right hand side. I think it's clear. So let us come to solve some trigonometric identities. Prove that cos theta by 1 plus sin theta plus 1 plus sin theta by cos theta is equal to 2 sec theta. Cos theta plus 1 by sin theta, this is equal to this. So let us simplify this. Left hand side is equal to this. What I am going to do that, I am just simplifying as it is by taking the LCM. LCM is nothing but cos theta into 1 plus sin theta. So divide this by 1 plus sin theta, cos theta will remain, cos theta into cos theta, cos square theta. Plus, divide this denominator LCM by this cos theta, 1 plus sin theta is left out. So 1 plus sin theta whole square. So that is cos square theta, a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2 sin theta. Cos square theta plus sin square theta, first identity, that is nothing but 1. So already 1 is there. So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. This 2 sin theta as it is. By cos theta into 1 plus sin theta. Take 2 common now. 2 into 1 plus sin theta by cos theta into 1 plus sin theta. So 1 plus sin theta, 1 plus sin theta cancel. So that is 2 by cos theta, which is nothing but 2 sec theta. That is your RHS. I have not done anything. Just by adding two rational numbers, a by b plus c by d. You should take LCM, then just like that only I did this here. Nothing. And then I applied this identities. I simplified this, we got the answers. Let me take one more. Root of 1 plus sin theta by 1 minus sin theta is equal to sec theta plus tan theta. So let us start with this left hand side. We have to remove the square root. The square root should be removed because the right hand side there is no square root at all. So how to remove the square root? Multiply numerator denominator by 1 plus sin theta. This also 1 plus sin theta. I am multiplying numerator denominator by 1 plus sin theta. That will not affect the results. Just multiply numerator denominator by 1 plus sin. Why I multiply this by 1 plus sin theta? Because 1 plus sin theta and 1 minus sin theta is conjugate each other's. Rationalizing factors, otherwise you can say that it is. So that is equal to square root of 1 plus sin theta whole square by 1 plus sin theta minus into 1 plus sin theta is nothing but 1 minus sin square theta. A plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So that is equal to root of 1 plus sin theta whole square by cos square. That can be written as 1 plus sin theta by cos theta whole square. That can be written as 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. Separate that. 1 plus sin theta by cos theta is nothing but 1 by cos theta plus sin theta by cos theta. 1 by cos theta is nothing but sec. Plus sin theta by cos theta is nothing but tan. That is equal to right hand side. Just apply this identities and properties. Let's go to the next problem. Sin theta plus cos theta whole square plus cos theta plus sec theta whole square. Sorry, this is cosecant theta. Is equal to 7 plus tan square theta plus cos square theta. Number 7 is there. How to bring that to number 7? We are having a lot. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Just to take the left hand side. And square it. A plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab plus cos square theta plus x square theta plus 2 cos theta sec theta. What I did, just apply the a plus b whole square formula. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. I applied just a plus b whole square formula only. Now let us see. And this sin theta, cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is nothing but 1 by sin theta. So this is nothing but, take this 2 is 1. Cosecant square theta and sec square theta. This is nothing but 2. Here this 2 will get cancelled. Similarly, this also will get cancelled. Because sec theta is nothing but 1 by cos. Cos will get cancelled, that's 2. So we got 2, and this, so 5. But I want 7. Cosecant square, we are having another formula, another 2 identities. 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So, sec square theta can be written as 1 plus tan square theta. Why I am changing this? Here on the right hand side I am having sec. I am having tan square and cot square. So convert this formula, identities. So similarly cosecant square, 1 plus cot square. This identity applied, this also identity applied. So 5 plus 1, that is 7, plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. And that is equal to RHS. So my dear children, we will see some more problems, and take any mathematics book, you will get a lot of problems. If you need any help from our side, please post that in our G Square Maths channel. We will definitely come back to you. So by this, let me conclude this. My next video will be the height and distance. With the height and distance and the problem of that, the entire trigonometry of that standard, we will have covered that. Thank you very much for patiently watching this.